If you want to learn how to supercharge your futuristic Clifton strength, or you just want to get better about dreaming and planning into the future, stick around. We're going to share 5 ways that you can do that in this video. Hey guys, Jordan here, author and Destiny Catalyzer. I help people find their purpose through self-discovery. Today we're going to talk about the futuristic Clifton strength. It's one of my strengths. It's also one of my favorites. As I mentioned, you don't even need to know your Clifton strengths in order to find value out of this video. If you want to learn how to dream, if you want to learn how to plan, taking these 5 action steps are good things to do. If you do want to learn more about the Clifton strengths, you can check out my video up here. The futuristic strength is all about innovative thinking. It's the ability to see ahead into the future and plan for that future. When you do these things, you get energy from that. That's how you know if it's your Clifton strength. But if you find that you're someone who loves this stuff, futuristic might be one of your strengths. But let's dive into what those 5 ways are that you can utilize your futuristic Clifton strength. Strategy number 1 to grow into your futuristic strength is to take time to brainstorm. You can do this by yourself, or you can do this with a group of other people. It's something my wife and I like to do a lot together. We have a whiteboard that's around the corner in our apartment. We love to just brainstorm, and you can do this for anything. If it's any kind of next step that you're going to take for your business, in life, what you're planning to do, you can go and brainstorm about this. As I said, you can do it on your own, or you can do it with other people. The second way to grow into your futuristic Clifton strength is to take time to meditate and journal. This might seem like it's something you've heard a lot before, but if you want to grow into your futuristic strength, take that time. Think about the future. Envision what you want your future self to look like. Think about what your desires are. Think about what you want to do with your life. Number 3 is to read science fiction books or the latest news on technology. Something that I really like to do, and I can tell that futuristic is one of my strengths because I just get so much value and so much interest in science fiction, but not just for the entertainment value, but for thinking about, okay, this is what this could be. This is what the future might look like. This is what could happen in 100 years. I'm currently reading a book called The Future of Humanity that I'm super interested in because it just shows us how we can grow as a species and what our future might look like. It's a very scientific book, but I like to balance that with some fun, entertaining science fiction as well. And for me, that puts my mindset in this mind of thinking into the future. The more you can think about the future, ponder the future, not just your own, but the future of the world itself, you'll be utilizing that muscle and growing it. Strategy number 4 for growing into your futuristic strength is to set weekly goals and do your best to meet those goals. Every week, I am all about weekly planning. You may have heard in my other videos about this, but set some goals for yourself. Think about what you want to do. Set tasks that you care about that work toward your primary goals. Try to see how it all works together. And that's how you can just continue to grow that futuristic strength. Strategy number 5 to grow into your futuristic Clifton strength is to write out a list of what you want to change most. Now this can be in your own life. This can be just in general humanity. This can be as big picture or as small detail as you want. But what we're doing here is just envisioning that change. Thinking about, how do I want this to be? How do I want my life to go? How do I want to impact others? Where do I want my business to go? How do I want my church to grow? Like I said, you can think about as close-knit or as wide, but just thinking about some things that you want to see changed and just journaling on that, meditating on that, back to number 2 again, but just thinking about those things that you want to change. As always, if you have any questions on Clifton strengths or the futuristic strength in general, put it in the comments below. Otherwise, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to grab my latest book, Catalyze Your Destiny. Right now, I cannot wait for you to read it. Other than that, have a good day.